If you want. That was a good one. Oh.
Guys, rolling.
Hey Mason, your mustache looks a little gray. Are you about to retire? How many years have you been working at BHS?
24.
This is my 31st year.
What's one of the best memories you have been able to enjoy here at BHS?
I just have a lot of good memories of many, many students. The students in general, I guess, are my best memories.
There's a lot of them over that many years. There's just lots of different things. I think one of the biggest thrills, though, still every single year is at the homecoming pep rally. When the band comes in, all the students are standing up and they play the school song. I don't think anybody realizes really how cool that is, that you have 1,200 kids standing up and singing the school song.
What's your plans after retiring?
I don't have any immediate plans. Just kind of hang out, plenty of jobs to do at my house. Probably go visit some family, different places, but nothing real specific.
Just to kind of catch up on life, you might say. I'm so busy, I'm very rarely home.
What's some advice you have for the students and staff of BHS before retiring?
Work hard. Keep working. You know, some days it's more difficult than others, but from a physics equation, we have F equals ma, which means force equals mass times acceleration. So to keep accelerating forward, you need to keep applying force. So just keep working at it.
I guess the main thing that I would like to leave is this is a really good school, and you need to have pride in it. Bismarck High has a lot of history, a lot of tradition, and I think because of that, we're one of the best schools. We are the best school in the state, and I think kids just need to project that and realize that and take pride in this school and what this school means.
Here are a few words from Mrs. Grassel to Mrs. Kaya.
Okay, working with Mrs. Kaya has been a blast. It's never a dull moment with her. Sometimes it's been a little hairy with the organization skills, but I always joke about that. But I am going to miss her a lot. We've been working together for about 19 or 20 years.
Here are a few words from Mr. Colesrud to Mr. Cook.
You've always been a fantastic teacher, a master teacher, very caring about kids. When we were side by side, or as you remember, old Clipper would say side by each, you had activities going on left and right in your class, and you spent tons of outside time making those things possible for kids. It's what the great teachers do. Thank you for all that you've done. It's cliche to say I'm sad to see you go, but we are, all of us are.
Thank you, Mr. Cook and Mrs. Kaya, for teaching, coaching, and putting in countless hours of work into the future of Bismarck High. A special shout out to Mr. Nolan and the other staff members we also have retiring this year. You all will be greatly missed. Have a great retirement.
So Sarah, how do you keep up your 2.5 GPA?
Solely by determination.
Determination to me means having grit and being focused. What I mean by grit is you have that something inside of you that tells you not to give up, no matter what life is throwing at you.
I think determination is the willpower to get something done and to continue to try until you succeed.
The quality of a leader is the standards that he sets for himself. That means that no matter what, a leader will set goals for himself or herself and be determined to complete those goals.
Determination is being disciplined and staying on task even when you're not motivated.
Determination is something that motivates you and drives you. It keeps you going for you to persevere through the hard times, because we're all going to have those times, but if we have some determination, we're going to be all right, because we'll get through them.
Failure will never overtake us if our determination to succeed is strong enough.
Determination is just wanting something really bad and you'll do anything for it.
Determination to me is pushing yourself and your friends or anyone around you to reach their highest potential.
Determination is learning to never give up, to keep on moving on. It's learning on how to grab the moment, not wait for the moment. And I believe that determination, that should be from everyone.
Determination determines a destination.
Determination, I think, is perseverance. And I see some very, very determined kids in the music department that they can see the goal, they know what they want to be as a musician, and it's really exciting as a teacher when you can see that they've figured out what it's going to take to become that musician that they long to be.
There's a lot of STEAM and demons at our school, but not in the way you might think. Our next story is on science, technology, engineering, arts, and math.
STEAM, or Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Math courses, are courses which give kids hands-on and practical experiences with technology and engineering and math and art. All over the country, students are learning, creating, and needing hands-on experience with modern technology. STEAM is a rapidly growing area of interest in the US, and in order to continue to be global leaders, we need students to have access to quality teachers and equipment. So my question is, where can you find STEAM at BHS?
Well, you know, when you look at the history of science and science education, it's always been there. It's always been a component where students get together, they use technology, they engineer things. If you look in my room here, you'll see that students are engineering. When you look at something as far as STEAM goes, you know, which we now would be incorporating the art, we'd find that to be a little more difficult. What would be really cool, you know, is if we had a what do you call it, like a combined class, you know, like they do with pageant, where you combine 2 credits together. I think there's a definite value in doing something like that.
STEM courses here in North Dakota are actually fairly great. There's a lot of them all around the school. Some of the ones that I am in right now is FTC Robotics. Here's one of our team shirts. And Science Olympiad, every year Science Olympiad has a lot of different STEM education events in there that you can build upon. I started basically, I was always been a little tinkerer as a kid and always tearing apart all my toys and trying to build something new. I never really had Legos as a kid, so I kind of had to make my own Legos, which was basically modifying anything I owned. Okay, so this is one of my devices that I built over the summer. It's called a 3-pendulum rotary harmonograph. Basically what it is a device that uses 3 pendulums that have weights on it, and you can set it up and it draws geometric shapes. So here basically what we do is, here's the pen, here's the paper, and the platform on this. And then what we do is to start this, we just lift up the pen, put a little bit of energy into this machine, kind of get it moving around. And then let the pen down, and as this machine moves, the frequency changing on the pen and paper pendulums rotate and create different shapes. And depending on how high you set the pendulum, you can actually change the frequency and the momentum of all the pendulums. So over time this takes probably anywhere from about 5 to 8 minutes to draw each picture, and every one is 100% unique. And It's right now probably one of the world's most brightest flashlights that are rechargeable and handheld. This contraption I built for Science Olympiad basically to help us build our balsa wood bridges. This device is called an automated balsa wood cutter. What this does, it'll come over here and actually bring the balsa wood through and actually cut it. And it automates all the pieces so you can efficiently cut.
This stash is gonna make my face so hot this summer.
Hi, are you coming out of your winter hibernation? Well, here's some ideas on how to use your limited sunny weather.
No, listen. Mayonnaise on my sandwich or water. No, that doesn't have anything to do with it. It's not good, dude. It's not having enough mayonnaise. What is your problem? I'm swinging, you can't. Nerd! You can go sunbathing. Yeah! With your shirts on. We've been over this in like 10 minutes. Huge waste of time. It's not waste of time. 70 hours for nothing. You get the Steve Steel costume, your snake rolls up like crazy. Why?
Our next story is about the demon of the week.
John Nabongwa.
Thought it was like Dubongwai.
No, it's Dabongwa.
Dubungi?
I don't know why you're having a Dabongwa.
John is from Congo. He plays the bongo.
And he plays a football.
Oh, I love Johnny. John Nabungai. He's my friend from soccer. We play soccer together, and he's a singer. Go check out his videos on Facebook. Yeah, and he's my really good friend because of soccer. Such a good guy. I love him.
My name is John Dabungwe. I'm a senior at BHS. This is my first year on my public schools. When I came from Africa. I was born in the Republic of the Congo, July 2nd. When I came here first, I joined soccer team, and I like music, and I joined the choir too. I have a good times with those two activities for school. Playing soccer, some people ask me, when did you start playing soccer? I don't know for sure when, because I've been playing soccer for a while, since I was born, I would say. Soccer was the first sport that I played since when I was a little boy to today, and I think I'm keep playing soccer, and I got a scholarship at UMary, which is pretty good thing. About choir, I had a couple solos in choir and people liked it. First time when I got a solo in the choir, I was kind of shy, and the guy whose name is Landon just lifts my hand and said, "Go for it, John, you can do it." And when I sing, everybody was like, "Wow, this dude can sing." And I kind of like music too. I started singing in 2007. I joined the choir. Like, I'm not a great singer, but I think I try my best.
Oh, it's magic.
Okay, that was the BHS update. Thanks everyone for watching, but this isn't the last one. We got one more next week for you guys.
I've got you on my mind, your secret admirer. I've been watching.